Hello everyone. So last class where we have stopped, it was third category. Third category is about input you are taking inside the function and output you are providing outside the function, right? So here input you are taking inside the function, so you will call your input function inside the function, then you will do processing like S is calculated, and after that output you are supposed to give outside the function. So what will you do? Your function will return the value. It will not print the output, simply it will return that particular result. So how to call this function? Let's call this function add. Because your function returning a value, so you can correlate this one like one person is throwing a ball. If a person is throwing a ball from left hand side or from the right hand side, then on the opposite side there should be someone to catch that ball. So similarly here, if your function is returning a value, when you are calling a function, your function is returning the value, then on the left hand side you are supposed to take one variable. That variable will take that value. So right, z equal to, now what z is containing? Z is containing the sum which is returned by your function. So here output you will give outside the function, sum is z, right? So that will be the definition and calling in case of our third category. Now we will come to our fourth category. The fourth category you will read, it is telling like both input and output you will take outside the function. After seeing all three categories, easily you can find out what we are going to do in this definition. Input and output both we are doing outside the function. So my function is add, right? Input we are taking outside the function. So A is equal to, these input statement will come outside the function. Okay, if input you are taking outside the function, how you are supposed to give that input to the function? Using argument, right? So how many values you want to pass to the function? 2 values. So 2 variable I will take inside the function definition as a arguments. So S is equal to C plus D. Output is calculated, but output also it is telling you will have to give outside the function. So my function will return the sum, return S. Now how we are supposed to call this function? Add. What value you are passing? A comma B. Because it is returning a value, on the left hand side we are supposed to take one variable, that is z equal to. Whenever function will be called, your A and B will be assigned to C and D, right? A will be assigned to C, B will be assigned to D. That is called assignment. So here output you will take outside the function, set. So all the 4 categories we have discussed. Now we will come to one more thing, one more function. Simply one function we will design, function to return multiple values. If you are told to design a function which can return multiple values, in other languages if you will see, our function cannot return multiple values, but in Python we are having function which can return multiple values. So program we can take, for example, to find out area and parameter of a function. Input we will take inside the function and we will return those values. So def area and parameter I want to calculate. So name of the function I have given area parameter for circle, right? So what input we are supposed to take? Radius of the circle. So I is equal to int input enter radius of the circle. Then we will calculate area. Area is equal to 2 multiply pi r square, right? Pi. So for that thing I will use one module I will import math. So from there pi variable I will use. So math dot pi multiplied by r multiplied by r. Your area will be calculated, then parameter we will calculate, that will be 2 pi r. So 2 multiplied by math dot pi multiplied by r. Now we will return both values. So return a comma p, because here my function is returning two values. So what will I will do? I will take two variables on the left hand side so that they can take the value. So y comma z equal to area parameter. This is the calling of the function. And output you will print area and perimeter of circle y comma z. In Python your function can return multiple values. So how many values it is returning, so many variable you will have to take on the left hand side when you are calling that particular function. Okay, let's execute this whole code. Enter number 1 23, enter number 2 45, sum is 68, enter number 1 78. Actually all the function it is calling. Yes, category 1 is over, category 2 it is working. 89, sum is 167, then it will go to the category 3, 78, 34, sum is 112, then it will come to category 4, yes, 45, 33. Now it is coming to our last function, that is function to return multiple values. 4 I have given. So see, area and parameter of a circle is calculated and it is printed also. Right, so like that we have covered our 4 categories and we have seen how our function can return multiple values. Thank you.